Hello everyone, this is a very special video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at all of the data of bounties in Deimos, along with their missions, times, and rotations. On top of that, I have turned farming into probability here in Warframe. We'll be taking a look at hard numbers between Deimos and Cetus, and putting them up against each other. This took days to do, so if you like the channel and the videos I make, consider subscribing. It makes my day. And now I turn my sights on Fortuna. Without further delay, enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. From the first time I did this to now, we have a much cleaner organization sheet. On stage 5, I didn't always put the stages because they're always the same. And this isn't representative of every stage I've done. Extra stages, or stages that are the same, for instance, through 1 through 5, are now just that one loop. So this isn't representative of every stage. This is just unique stages. So if we look in Deimos, we have a very bad start. We have 4 science, total times, and Aya. Well, unfortunately, the total times are above 15 minutes. And there's not too much we can do about that. I did try running with 4 people, and of course the missions did increase in difficulty, making the time here, the change between 1 to 4 players, not that different, to be honest. It was faster with 4 players though. So we have, lure the assassination target, reach the hive, defend the area, extract samples, and assist the researcher. None of these are fast missions, and most of the time you are stalled by a timer. Let's go on to core samples. We have destroy the hive that played on pretty much almost every stage 1 mission, and this is getting up into the 20-minute mark still, and very minimal Aya, to be honest. Yeah, for the time, I wasn't enjoying it. To be honest, making this Deimos sheet, I was not enjoying playing Deimos. I was getting mentally drained from spending 20 minutes in a stage. Let's go to salvage, because that's where things start to pick up. Salvage has activate the purifiers, which was done between 1 minute 30 seconds to 2 minutes 30 seconds. Collect the samples, find the squad, defend the area, destroy the tumors under the barriers. I specified this one because these are as fast as the capture missions. These ones can be done within 40 seconds. And as you can see, we are in times that are reflective of Cetus. This is Cetus times right here. And I got a run. I got a few runs actually, but I only highlighted these ones, of course, because I didn't want to make the spreadsheet chaotic. But activate the purifier, collect the samples, destroy the hive, and then whatever this would have been, and you can do this, and this is a loop, and it's a good loop. It can be done. And then we go on to reclaim what's ours. This was another one that we're seeing times reflected of Cetus, because now the the tumors aren't the last mission, and you can get destroy the tumors on the first mission, destroy the hives, which isn't bad, and collect the samples, and we got another run here. So the salvage and reclaim what's ours, you can do the loop. It can be done. Then we go cleanse the land, and this one fell back into the almost 20-minute mark of excavators, destroy hives, defend the areas, find the squad, lure the assassin, all those. The missions that are taking up to 3 to 4 minutes to do, 2 minutes 30 seconds to 4 minutes. And I do want to point out that these end times right here are the point where the mission says mission complete. You get your final bounty reward, and you finish your bounty. That's where these are tracked on. And then we got the anomaly retrieval. We got the excavators, we got the destroy tumors, assist researcher, find the squad, and extract the samples. It could be done. I didn't take my time to try and set up a loop on this though. because even though the times can be up to 16 minutes, so lower than the other ones, I didn't find this one worth it. So all in all, I had a bad experience trying to do this on Deimos, and while I did have two missions here that were reflective of Cetus, overall, it just wasn't a great experience. Times were long, drops felt lower, which could also be because the times were longer. I felt like I was getting less for longer time. And of course, Deimos is just more chaotic. But let's go to something that's interesting now. Okay, this is where some fun happens. So, let's look at these percentages. The Cetus bounties, stages 2 and 3, doesn't matter the rotation, they're the same through A, B, or C, is 33.4%, 0.4%. Cetus bounties on stage 4 is 25.68%, and Cetus bounties final stage is 38.78%. We'll take these percentages, 4, because remember this is 2, we'll divide it by 4. Overall, we get we shorten it to 130%, 0.54 over 4, which equals a medium percentage of 32.6. Completing an entire bounty stage on Cetus, you have a 130.5% chance to get an Aya. Of course, statistics don't work this way. This works out to be on average 32.6 Aya drop chance on every stage of Cetus. We'll go to Necrolisk, which is Deimos. Their stage 2 and 3 bounty has a 28.57, stage 4 22.22%, and final stage 43.48. We take these 4, divide it by 4, shorten it to 122.84%, divide by 4, we get 30.71. At 122.8% chance of Aya with an average of 30.7 per stage on an entire bounty. From here, we'll use 10 bounty runs as our base. With the data I collected on Cetus and Deimos, if I take all the times and create a medium of those times on average over 50 runs, the average run on Cetus is 11 minutes and 32 seconds, and the average time on Deimos is 17 minutes and 58 seconds. Let's do our 10 bounty runs. Cetus is 11 minutes and 32 seconds times 10, equaling 1.92 hours, or equaling 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 20 seconds. Deimos, if we take our 17 minutes and 58 seconds times 10 runs, equals 2.99, or 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds. We will take the overall percentages of both areas, 130.4% minus 122.84% leaves us with a difference of 7.7%. 7.7% is the probability you have of getting 1 or more Aya more than Deimos per run. If we take this and we put it over 10 runs, what we get is 55.12% over 10 runs with a 7.7% chance of probability. After 10 runs on Cetus, you have a 55.1% chance to get 1 or more Aya in that time. And from here, we will always use 10 bounty runs as our base. Completing 10 runs on Cetus in 1 hour and 4 minutes faster on average than Deimos, with a base 2% higher drop chance per stage, a 7.7% drop chance overall, and a 55.1% chance to obtain 1 or more Aya greater than Deimos in that time. Now this is kind of cut and dry. Cetus is just better. There's no other way I can say it. This is hard numbers, probability, statistics that DE gave us. There is no other way I can put it. If all you care is about efficiency, getting your Aya as fast as you can, this is ignoring bounty stages. This is ignoring bounty loops, which Cetus is better at anyway. This is just cold numbers. Cetus is better than Deimos by these numbers right here. And yeah, that's everything. This is Probus out, giving you hard facts.